Hello, my darlings. Happy Friday to you all, and the weekend is upon us once again. You're not going to be able to understand what I just said then, but some of you might, you know? Anyway, hello. Welcome back to Let's Build the Worlds. And welcome to the final part of the Old Vicarage. We are here today. We're going to get it complete. We've got 3 bedrooms to furnish, so it might be a little bit of a longer part today, loves. I did say I was going to be getting a speed build. Well, I'd said I might be getting a speed build out today. I've just not finished it, darlings. I've not finished it, but it will be coming on Tuesday instead. And it's a lovely old abandoned factory in the new world of Moonwood Mill. So look forward to that one. I had a lot of fun with this one as well. So yes, that's it. That's all we're going to be doing today. So I'm joined by Blue and my new haircut. Look at me. Look at me having a little mini mullet. I feel all young and fresh and hip. But no, I do like it. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I've got some greys here. Where are they? I've got some grey hairs somewhere. So I'm officially dying. And I couldn't be more happy about that, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, enough waffling on. Let's get into game and start building. Oh, it's the final part, and here we are back at the Old Vicarage. I'm going to be sad to leave this house. I've really enjoyed building this house. I very much have indeed. So I did put a few just extra details in here where we left it yesterday. Nothing too much. Left everything exactly as it was. I will be answering all comments on videos this week today as well. So expect lots of replies, darlings. I haven't had time, but I will. And I read every single one of your comments. Make sure you know that. But yeah, here we are. We're back. I've furnished this kind of like landing area here as well. And I've also done the spare bedroom. So it's kind of 90s with the carpets and whatnot and the kind of cabinetry around the bed. We've just got lots of boxes here, some storage and things. And I've had an idea. This is an old fireplace as well. So if you know, there's one down there, but this one here has been kind of like blocked off. I used the chopping boards just to fit the colour in a little bit better. I've had an idea with the parents' bedroom. I think the parents' bedroom has been updated. I think this is the room that they were like, do you know what? We need somewhere, our own nest where we can just get away from the kids and have our own little moment. So the first room that they thought, do you know what? We're going to spend a bit of money and they're going to decorate their own bedroom. They are going to decorate the kids' bedrooms as well as time progresses on. But they just thought we're more important than them. So that's what they did. They definitely don't think that. That's just me being a bitch. But I thought that would be a nice little storyline touch today. So that's what we're going to be doing. So this is what we're furnishing. Master bedroom, toddlers like nursery, and the children's bedroom here as well. And I think what we're going to do for a palette cleanser, not a palette cleanser, a palette cleanser, we're going to do a bit more of a fresh modern vibe in here. So that's what we're going to do today. Yes, we are indeed. So this is their kind of sanctuary. Now, this is screaming out for a bed to be slotted in there, but I just know that it's just not going to fit. I think it's going to be a little bit too slim. Oh, I don't know, actually. I might be able to flop in a couple of side tables, smaller side tables into that area. So I think that's what we're going to do. And I want to go for a bit of a different color because I always tend to go for the green from this. I love this vibe here. It's my favorite, that greeny gray tone, and this one here as well. I like this one. So I'm going to go for a little bit of a different vibe with this. So maybe we could go for a bit of blue. No, I'm not feeling that. I was kind of feeling this, to be honest, like the pinky sort of tone. No, I'm not. I lied. I absolutely lied. I'm not for it in this room. I don't really want to go dark with it. If it's going to be fresh, I mean, that just works perfectly, but we use that to death, so we're not going to use that one. Maybe a pop of red. No, not feeling that either. So we've gone through all of them, and I don't like either of them. So we're a bit stuck, aren't we? I don't mind the blue. It's just the black headboard I'm not really vibing with, to be honest. That would have looked better in grey. But, you know, Sims. Absolute Sims. Let me have a little look. We're just going to go for this one. I tried a few then, and my eye just kept getting drawn to this bed here because it's just stunning as far as I'm concerned. That's what we're going to do. We're going to flop that in there, loves. And I'm going to do the smaller. Maybe I could fit those side tables in that actually come with this pack. But I think the wood tone's going to throw me off, slap me in the face and say, don't be so stupid. But we're going to give it a go anyway. We're going to give it a good old bash. Oh, that's not too bad. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine, actually. So I'm going to slot these in. I'm going to make this bedroom... Why did I say it like that? But bedroom... I'm going to make it a little bit IKEA-ish, you know? That is a word. Look it up in the dictionary. IKEA-ish. It's not in the dictionary. Please not look for it because you will be wasting your time, loves. Because I just made that up. But I'm thinking like IKEA, you know? IKEA-ish. Oh, laugh a minute here, loves. Oh, they look quite nice, actually. I wasn't going to be vibing with them, but I'm actually vibing with them. Does that come in a better, like, bronzy colour? No. Oh, God, no. No, I don't think it does. Oh, that's fine. We enjoyed that. Well, I do anyway. And that's all that matters, isn't it, to be honest? Yeah, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. So I think what we're going to do is a modular wardrobe as well. So what I'm going to do is filter for that decorating one. What's it called again? Dream Home Decorator. Dream Home Decorator. Oh, God, where is it all? For goodness sake, just fucking put it in there. For goodness sake. Oh, God. Fuming today, loves. I've just took my CBD as well because I was feeling a little bit anxious today. And I feel a little bit better now. Just thought you'd want to know that. Just thought you'd want to know that. I always keep it real. And I was having a little bit of an anxious moment today. And I took my CBD. And I'm feeling okay now. Feeling okay. It's normal to feel... Well, it's not normal to feel that way. We shouldn't all be feeling that way. But I just want to normalize it to you guys that everyone does feel that way from time to time. That is what I was trying to get at there, loves. I really was. You are not going to look like a wardrobe. So I'm thinking like some cupboards, some shoe things underneath of it, and maybe those like open, one of those bad boys, one of these. Do we have another option for this, or is it just that one there? Because it winds me up that the doors open from the same sides. Well, it doesn't wind me up. I'm just being very fussy today. But I'm kind of feeling that. Does that have a pole on it? It does. Okay. And I need the shoe thing for underneath. Let me find them. Changes were made. The bed was just, I don't know. It just was not sitting right with me in there. So what I did is put the wardrobe itself, the modular wardrobe, that was a pain in the ass to just put together. And I put in that small kind of arch using a spandrel and some... Yeah, just like that. I think that vibes well in here. That's what we're going to do. It's quite a big bedroom. Well, it is. It's a huge bedroom. But I'd want it to be kind of, as I said, their sanctuary. So I'm thinking just like, not minimalist, but just a little bit less cluttered than what the rest of the house is going to be. Not cluttered. Wrong word for it. Don't know what the other word's going to be. So I'm just going to leave it as that, to be honest. Just going to leave it as that, to be honest. I have not got the mental capacity for it today, to be honest with you. But I'm going to troop on through, loves. I'm going to troop on through. Where's the other version of this? Is it just this one here? Oh, that's very large. I wanted just the square version of this. I thought there was one. I could have sworn there was one. Oh, in fact, you know what? I don't actually hate that in this room. It's got different handles on it, though. That's going to bother me. What about if I just filter it again? Oh, no, it is just that one. So I have to put these two together. How dare they? How dare they? Do they think I've got all the time in the world? Do they think I've got all the time in the world to be putting my own furniture together? Because I don't. I absolutely don't. I kind of preferred that one. I won't lie. I kind of preferred this one in this room, so I'm going to use it. Yeah, I did. I'm going to do that. I'm going to flop you to there. I think that's very cute. Very cute indeed. And I'm going to pull out a few objects that I just think match well in this room as well. Right, things are changing. Things are changing. So, I've decided on giving them a nice big ensuite bathroom. They have got a big family bathroom here, But I thought, again, if this is going to be a sanctuary for them, wouldn't it be nice if they had a bathroom to themselves? So that's what I've done. And I've put 2 of these next door to each other as well, like side by side. I think that looks very nice. This is what we're going to do. I think we're going to keep the herringbone flooring, but I think we're going to give them some nice, clean tiles. And I'm thinking maybe use it. I know I use the Subway ones to death, but I just love them. In a bathroom, in a kitchen, I'm for it. It just works, you know? Bethesda, come for me. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to absolutely do that for us. I just had to check if I was recording then, because I shit myself and thought I wasn't, darlings. Won't lie. Won't lie. So I think we'll keep it semi-classic. I'm going to go for kind of a silvery vibe in here with the bath on that end. We could. This is a big window, so it's not going to be able to hold too much on it. I think I'm just going to do a bath in this room rather than a shower. What about if we no. What about if I always try and tilt the bath and then I'm just like, absolutely not, Aiden. Please don't. Because that just looks awful. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Can I fit the toilet under the window? I mean, we can. But I'm not vibing with it. I'm not vibing with it. I can't move the door either. The door's got to stay where it is. So I think I was going to do a his and her sink for them, but maybe I could do that underneath of there instead. And we could they could have a shower then too. And we could have those floating modern-esque looking ones like these. This vibe here. We could do that underneath the actual window itself. I mean, you are not in the right position. So I will move you and flop you to around there. That is not balanced in the slightest. That is definitely enough room on that side. Let's whiffle this over to here. Come on, get into position. There you are. Yeah, that's better. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to absolutely do it. And then I'm going to put a shower in as well. So I'm going to use the university shower, I think. Unless I can fit in the cubicle that I've got in question, which would be this one. Oh, I could fit that in. Can they get through there? Easy. Yes, we're going to do it, but I am going to hide this away. Just like that. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to put a cubicle in. I'm into it. Yep, good. Layout's fine. I would say they would definitely need a mirror. So I'm going to do a big mirror here. I'm going to do a big mirror. It's a shame that we can't have any mirrors that you can kind of like hang from the ceiling and stuff. Like I've seen a lot of custom content ones, but we can't because why? Because Sims, loves. Because Sims. Every time, the answer is always because Sims. Let me flop in a little. Are you wide enough? If I take you to there. In fact, I'll keep that color. I was going to go for grey, but it's a nice bit of warmth because of the floor as well. Yeah, I'm into that. We'll do that. And then here, I'm going to put a nice little towel. I think I'm going to use this one. Flop you to around about there, my darling. Oh, yes. Oh, you are a bit chunky though, aren't you? Let's size you down just one. There we go. That's a bit better. And then I'm going to tuck in one of those little bamboo moments. Just here, like that. A little toilet roll there. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to hang up a big floor-length mirror, I do declare. I think that's what's got to happen. Because they're not gonna survive without a mirror, loves. They really won't. And I think, and I haven't used this one in a long time. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit more of that vibe. For that vibe, and I think what I'm gonna do, just because, if I go into surfaces and get out a shelf. Is that color okay? No. Absolutely no. What about you? I mean, not the greatest. Just a nice shelf, please. Just a plain shelf with a good wood tone would be great. But we're not going to find that because once again, Sims, darlings. I mean, that one's better. I can like just slot the shelf on it so it looks like it's almost like built into it. Right about there. Yeah, there's still a nice little bit of space there. And then if I go into bathroom here, can I put these up there? I can. Just so they've got the option then to come over and sort of brush their teeth in the mirror if they need it, which they will. I'm for that. Absolutely for it. And I think we need a little cheeky bit of you going on there. And maybe just a slight little bit of greenery coming from the ceiling. So where are you? There you are, my love. I'm going to flop you. Did I size that down then? No. Did I? No. I'm going to slot you around about there. Oh, God, you could just be at full height, my love. There you are. Let's get you in a bit more, my darling. Very long, slim bathroom, but I think that will work for them. I'm into it. Absolutely into it. And what we're going to do here is give them some landscape mirrors in the bedroom anyway. Oh, I'm not in bedroom. There we are. I'm going to give them some landscape mirrors here anyway. So I'm going to do... not the vibe. They're going to be too big and not the vibe. I think what we'll probably have to do is maybe use this one, but that one's a little bit classic, isn't it? I mean, actually in white, it looks quite nice and fresh. And we'll give them one each on either side. Do I want to do that? No, I don't like that at all. I think what we need to do is this one. The only problem with this one is I just find it so small. I wish this mirror was a little bit bigger. I really do. We'll slot that either side like that. Yes, I'm for it. A nice rug. I've gave them a chair here as well. Gave them a chair, and I am going to clutter just slightly, just to make it look a little bit messy. But I don't know what the hell I'm going to do yet. No idea. And I think we're going to get that rug of dreams in, that plain rug that I absolutely love using. I would have this in my own house. We'll flop you on the corner over there. I'm going to put a lovely plant in this corner. A nice big bushy boy. And we all know what plant we're going to use. It's going to be this one. Because it's the plant of dreams. And I love it, so... Didn't need to be a song, but it turned into that for some reason. So I think just for a little bit of clutter, like they haven't had time to do anything, I think what I'm going to do, if I type in laundry, will it show up? Oh, it will. Do you know what I mean? Just to make it look just a little less perfect than what it is. We'll put a pile of laundry there like they haven't had time to get away. And I think I'm going to just not clutter, but just put a few little pieces up on this bit here. Maybe a little bit of a laundry basket down here as well. Like she hasn't quite put it away yet. I'm saying she because of the storyline. I'm not being sexist. And I'm vibing with that. Absolutely vibing. And some more decorations. Some more clutter pieces up here, please. In fact, I would like that makeup tray maybe. Where are you? Here you are. Look. Yeah, I'm going to flop you there. With the hairdryer and that as well. That might look quite cool, actually. Yes. A little bit of that. Maybe some towels as well that we could have folded up. Let me see if I can find them. Beautiful. Towels. There we are. Just some plain white ones, please. And I'll flop them on that side to put them at a bit of a jaunty. There we go. That does like a little bit more lived in. But I'm kind of feeling the vibes from this. I'm into it, loves. Yeah, that's cool. Big contrast from the rest of the house, but I kind of want that in the storyline, you know? Yes, I'm for it. Right, where are we going to start? I think we're going to start on the toddler's room. So let me pull out some objects and we'll start placing them around together. So then, I've pulled out a few objects here for the toddler's bedroom. So I'm going to start placing these around. I think what I'm going to do with the bed... I think I'm going to fit... I hate the bed that is in front of the window there. I'm not really feeling that positioning. So I think I'm going to flop it around this way. I'm going to pull that in there. I think I'm going to slot the bed in just by the door. Just by the door there. Beautiful. And I am going to put this rather big multicolored chair. I'm going to put the multicolored chair right in here, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Flop it in here. Like a saw. Don't know why we went for that colour, but we did for some reason. And it's staying, so we're just going to have to deal with it, loves. We're going to have to deal with it. I'm going to put the bookcase over on that side. Little toy box on this side here, I think. I might even have enough room for a doll's house in this room as well. So I think I'm going to do that. I've also got out the tent here and I've put in a few little cuddly toys. Well, not cuddly toys, just toys. Toys for the toddler to play with. And I'm saying the toddler because I keep getting their names wrong, loves. I'm so sorry. This is the worst I've ever forgotten a family's name. And I'm very, very apologetic about it. I really am. But sometimes things happen, you know. You just gotta let it be, darlings. Just gotta let it be. I'm gonna put some toys on the floor. Do want again to make this room look very lived in, very played in. And now I do want to get a doll's house in here. Oh, that I might even not have to size it down. No, I think this is going to be okay actually, because I can just move the toy box in there, and I can flop those in there. And I think I'm going to change the color of the roof to the yellow. Yeah, there we go. That fits in a bit better with the room. And I also changed the wallpaper. I didn't even mention that, but I'm sure you guys noticed. Changed the wallpaper a little bit. Oh God, I'm struggling. I've been struggling all week with my words and trying to actually speak. So that is a thing that we're just going to have to deal with. We're going to have to deal with. Let's put up a few of these little pictures as well. And I'm not even going to change the swatches on them. Because we're not trying to colour match in. We're just trying to make the room feel lived in. And I'm vibing. I'm absolutely vibing. And I think I'm going to get in another one of these that the kids made. Flop you here, my dear. Oh, yeah, that colourway. Stunning. And I'm going to do a couple of those kind of peeling wallpaper moments, I think, in this room. So where is that object? That wonderful new object. I've probably gone past it about 5 times. Here we are. Is it this one? It is. I'm going to do that peely wallpaper moment here. Maybe she started taking the wallpaper off. She was like, yeah, that will come off easy. That will come off easy. So they've started taking the wallpaper off and they know that they're going to get this room done pronto. Pronto. Maybe we'll put that kind of like underneath the painting there. I'm for it. Yes. So the toddler's room's done as well. I love how lived in this feels. I loved it. So what we're going to do now is move on to the kids' room. So I'm going to pull out, I'm going to say Matthew, because I'm sure it's Matthew. It might not be, but I just feel bad saying the kids' room. I'm going to pull out a few objects and we're going to make a start. All right then, my darlings. So I've pulled out a few objects that I just think will work well. Will work well in the room, especially knowing his personality as well. And he's really into space, a little bit on the nerdy side. So all in all, I think this is going to fit him perfectly. I'm going to do this little privacy sort of screen here in case when he gets changed out of his wardrobe that I've slotted into this corner. I reckon he takes a bit of pride in his appearance as well. I reckon he likes looking a little bit jazzy. Yeah, I'm for that. Absolutely for that. Now, I had to take a little bit of a mindfulness moment then, loves. I was feeling a little bit anxious. And sometimes it just creeps up on you. And all day today, it's just been creeping up on me. And as I said, I will always talk to you guys and keep it real with those kind of things. So I needed to take just a little bit of a mindfulness moment. And I just softly meditated in my office chair as well. I'll flop in a clip. This is me. Look at me go. Look at me go, darlings. Just literally had a little bit of a breathing sesh. And I feel so much better. I did that. So I would say to you, and I know it's hard to try and not let your mind wander with these types of things. When you're trying to meditate and you're feeling a bit anxious and your mind wanders, just keep breathing, darlings. Like in through your nose, count those breaths as well. And you'll come out the other side, I promise. Do it. It's so good for you. It really, really is. I'm just a little bit, not overworked, not at all. Just, I've been doing a lot lately. I've been doing a lot of things like here and there. and trying to do too much, and not just in YouTube or Twitch or anything like that, just in life in general. I'm just really busy at the minute, and I know that when I'm busy, things always take a back seat. Like I try and do yoga every day, and sometimes that takes a back seat. So I just need to know that I just need to make sure that I'm giving myself that time, you know, to really look after myself. And I haven't been. I really haven't been. So it just crept on me today. So make sure to take time for yourselves, my loves. Like, I mean that sincerely. Make sure to take some lovely time for yourself so you can just be the best version of you, you know? And I haven't been doing that for a week or so. So there's my wake-up call, you know? There's the anxiety and the things creeping through today. And I'm glad I'm feeling all right now. So I just wanted to say that. As I said, I will always keep it real with you, lovelies. And that was me. That was me. And here we are, having this lovely conversation. You should be so open to speaking about things like this. It's very, very important, especially people in my field as well, like creators, like online. Because it used to be such a taboo subject, and we are getting better at it as a society, talking about it. And I'm very glad. It's so important. It really is. Yeah, just wanted to say that. Anyway, onwards. Moving on, for goodness sake. Right, what we're going to do... I want these somewhere. Can I flop you back there? Oh, I bet I can if I whiffle you out. Oh! If I whiffle you out... He's going to need a bookcase in here. Let me see if that's at the right height. Now, what I found with that camera hack that I did is when you're upstairs building, it's very difficult to get down to this position. Like, it's very janky. It's not as smooth as it used to be. It doesn't recognize the floor here. So it's very difficult to get down to this position here, which is a bit annoying. I don't enjoy that about it. So I hope that we get a workaround or something with that. We won't, but I'm only hoping. We need a bookcase. Need an absolute bookcase. Let's flop one in, darlings. I think we're going to use this one here. Yeah, why not, you know? Let's flop you in. And I think what would work... Oh, that one there goes with this room nicely. He's probably going to need a little chair, isn't he, to... Oh, sorry, I burped then. Disgusting. Little chair to sit down and have a little... Oh, maybe a beanbag. A little beanbag moment. I want a proper beanbag in The Sims. That's what I want. Yeah, those colours will work. Let's flop you down here. Like that. And I'm thinking that he would love that void creature. That void critter. Whatever it's called. Void critter. We're just going to type in void critter. And we'll see what comes up then. Because I want that thing there. It's huge, isn't it? Bloody hell. I think that'll be okay. You should be able to walk around all of this. Yes, easy. Oh, that's going to be cute. That's going to be a cute room for him. I do enjoy it. I think what I might do is just slot in a teddy bear. Slot in a teddy bear for good luck into this room. And I think we'll go for the Skelly Sim. I like this one. I think we'll go for that, but maybe change the colour up. Are we going to change the colour up? Yeah, we'll go for that one. Why not? There we go. Oh, no, actually, dragon. Or a dinosaur, whatever it's supposed to be. Dragon. A dragon. I've got people texting me here, so sorry if I'm looking down. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that would really suit him as a sim. We're done. We're complete. It's finished. It's time for the tour. It is time for the tour. So here she is. Here she is. Here is the Old Vicarage. So kind of deceiving from the outside. A very classic Victorian villa. Still haven't planted anything there. I think I'm going to leave that empty actually and let you guys decide on what you want to plant in those bits. You come into the back garden here past the conservatory. Same with these little planters here. I'll let you do that. Got some dog toy moments there. Swings, a slide, climbing frame, sprinkler, telescope. They've got their own little camping moment going on out here as well. Loops around here. They've got their own little bee box where they get taught about the birds and the bees, but just the bees. This is where their airstream is, where the bins is. Oh, where the bins. are, actually. We're going inside the Airstream. You come around this way. You walk up these stairs. You flop in and you're in the hallway. So you're in the hallway. Off to the left, you've got your kitchen. You've got your dining room. You've got your little seated moment there. Oh, I've just remembered I put a seat there and that's not going to work, is it? So I'll move that parent board and maybe I'll put it here instead, so they can actually use it. They got their little sunroom / conservatory. Stunning. Loop round to this way. What have we got in here? I can't remember. Oh, this is a bathroom. A downstairs bathroom. Gorgeous. I did make sure to put a potty in here as well. I think this is the living room. Nice big living room with their keyboards. They've got a little desk moment here as well. Beautiful. I do like the living room. The living room is probably my favourite room, I think. This is the utility room. So quite beaten up and old, but it does what it needs to. Does what it needs to. And then this room here is kind of like the schooling room, since she homeschools the children here. So that's what we're going to say. Vibes. I think we're done with downstairs. Where's the stairs again? Where am I? Who am I? It's the most important question. Round this way. And again, it has got an entrance over here into the living room itself. Oh, I've all of a sudden got my cursor out. You come up here onto the landing. Nice bits of storage. We've got the more modern finished bedroom in here. A bit cleaner, a bit more newer. And it's got its own ensuite coming in this way as well that we just did together. Little plant up there, gorgeous. And then you come around this way. Through here. This is the child's bedroom that we've just done. Yes, I like this room. I do like this room. I think I might make this room into the thumbnail for this one, to be honest. Be a bit of fun. Oh, yes. In fact, I'm going to take a... No, we'll wait until I can get the positioning right. I was just going to say we'll get a screenshot now. But no, we'll wait. And then you come around this way. And into the toddler's kind of nursery vibes. This is a cute room as well. This is a cute room too. I do like that. And then we've got the spare bedroom in here as well. Just for guests and stuff. Maybe when their grandparents come to stay, or their parents. And a nice big family bathroom as well. I'll show you the floor plan of it all too, my darlings. So let's go on to the front of the house here. Let's flop down these. So here's the floor plan of the house itself. That's the top floor. And that is the ground floor, my loves. Beautiful. I think I might have to finish off the thumbnail moment with a picture of the house, though, just so you know that it's finalized now. But look at you. She's very pretty. She is indeed. Next time. So next week we are starting on the 64 by 64 lot. So this is going to be a big one. We're going to make it into a family farm of 8 Sims. So I'm going to be introducing you guys to 8 new Sims that will tie in with all of the other storylines that I've got going with the berry cloths and whatnot. So that'll all be tying in next week at some point. So be on the looks out for that, my darlings. I've got some very interesting Sims to introduce you to. I really have. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching this today. Keep smiling. Keep happy. Remember to do your breathing exercises, as I did. And have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely, relaxing weekend. And I'll see you all again on Tuesday, my dears. Goodbye.